doing?
Hey, howdy doody. Welcome to the Zine Fair 98. We're at the Sugar Refinery in Vancouver, BC. And we're about to take a little cruise around the Zine Fair. We're going to introduce you to a lot of zine action that's happening throughout North America and the world. Okay? So bear with me. All right.
This is like a travel line, and this is just all comics.
Now, crash course in fanzines. This is like the essential tool, like the stapler that can stretch it all out and make it all happen and keep the pages from blowing away. These boys have a stapler and they know how to use it. God damn it.
Wow, that looks wild, dude.
You had a salad. What is it you do that takes you so little time for scratching and eating?
Okay, I better go back to the thing. Okay. Now this is really cool. 9 famous alcoholic artists, one of them being like Jackson Pollock. We're outside of society. That's where we want to be. This is where everyone is, outside of society. This is where it all happens.
I'll get out of the way, your customers is.
He's got a cat named Walrus, by the way, and puts out a comic entitled Big Thing, amongst other things that we might not want to talk about right now.
Oh.
Or do you?
Food on the road. Available at fine comic shops everywhere. Story about a man who's trying to kill God. Unfortunately, there's nothing about bowling.
5-pin all the way, only in Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada. We're Canadians, eh? They're like there.
Okay,
That
that's
10-pin
good.
stuff's for the end. Now we have a bit of like American subculture here. We've got the big boy.
Are you from the States?
No.
Have there ever been any big boys in Canada?
Oh yeah, London, Ontario. Toronto used to have some.
Really? Because I've never seen them. Do they still
Yeah,
have
it's a really dying burger chain. I just went to the last one in the original one actually in Burbank, California.
Well, there's only one left?
No, there's about 3 or 4.
I've got a good slide into one in LA.
Oh.
And I think it's got like
I don't remember ever eating at one of those.
Yeah, it's kind of like all you can eat.
Now that is special. Are you from the States?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm from London, Ontario.
Ah.
Look, the blinding light. Anyway.
Probably in November.
Let me get my glasses 1 second. Okay, I'm introducing you to Tess and Aaron, who put out Superfly 12, Vixen, well, okay, a Vixen press. I'm getting this all fucking wrong. Anyway, how long have you guys been doing Vixen press?
Well, Vixen Press is only a couple of years old, but we've been doing our zines. Like, I've been doing a zine for about 8 years. About 4 or 5. We started working together about a year or 2 ago. Yeah.
Cool.
Other stuff around the
You
corner.
want a tour of the catalog?
Yes.
This is the cover, and then this is the intro. This is crap all about my zine. This is upside down. This is crap about Aaron's zine. These are other little side projects we do. Oh, what the hell's going on? And then this is stuff that we want help with. And then that's the address. Those are our email addresses. And that's the Vixen Press website.
And
Which has links to our individual websites as well.
Pan over here, Peter, and here is the designated Vixen press groupie.
He puts up.
Oh, okay, get your name there. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now we have Cannibal Culture. Cannibal Culture, the zenith of mongoloid entertainment. Chicks and horror flicks. Woo. Welcome to the Macabre Australian Horror Show special.
Oh, what have we here?
And here we have the mistress of cannibal culture. Hi, for the presentation.
Thanks.
And it's only $2 for all of this sick and twisted information. That's great.
That's from the Beyond. That movie is from the Beyond. It's being re-released in the theaters right now. Quentin Tarantino is paying for it. It's at
It must be an ode to the Sex Pistols or something like that. But I could be wrong.
Okay, my name is Michelle, and these are the zines that I'm selling today. Some of them are kind of artistic and fancy, hoity-toity, if you will. This side comes from Toronto. Crazy eyeballs and lace and ribbon, but they are all valid in the realm of self-publishing. And
All right. Now here's the kingpin of the zine scene. His name is Ralph. Coffee, jazz, and poetry, baby.
Say that again.
Twisted. Oh, don't make me repeat myself. I always repeat myself. This is Ralph, kingpin of the zine scene. Coffee, jazz, and poetry. Be there, be there, be there. It's a mud pit of caffeine and sick and twisted stream of consciousness, man. This is the guy. This is Ralph. And he's giving it all away. Take it. Thanks. It's like, okay, this is like coffee, jazz, and poetry, and with Ralph. Be Ralph. And I'd like to ask you, like, how often do you put out your zines?
I used to do it about once a month, but now it's happening about every 3 months. I put out an issue, and they used to be 4 pages, like this. But I seem to have a lot to say, so now it's expanded to 8. And as you can see, this is number 49. I'm gonna hit the big 50 very shortly, and it's gonna have probably 10 or 12 pages. And it'll have an interview with my mom, telling me to get back to work and stop doing this.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to introduce you to my buddy Chris, and he puts out the Spirit of 72. And I'm going to let you, like, describe the contents of this wonderful fanzine.
The weird, forgotten parts of Canadian history and current and hello. And yeah, basically everything that nobody seems to want to talk about. Like,
Oh, well, talk about it then.
well, the first issue, Anne of Green Gables, and well,
Well, she looks a hell of a lot sexier with a smoke in her mouth. It's the Hanson brothers.
hockey. Everyone loves hockey, right? You're Canadian, it's hockey. Come on. Or you have the Mac jacket, which has a long and illustrious history going back to the War of 1812. Like I say, people don't talk about Canadian history. They think that it's boring or what have you, but I think it's just amazing.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck that. Thank you.
This is our host.
How you doing out there with the people at home? My name is Mr. Hux, and I'm the organizer of this year of VanCon 98. Glad to see all the kids are coming out here doing the Xerox thing. It's just wonderful. I'm so happy for it. I understand it, but I love it, and that's why I'm here doing it.
Do you mind being filmed at all?
No, that's okay.
Okay. Queen of the Universe. This is like the first issue is only $1. Okay. And this is issue number 2. It's got the beautiful Charlie's Angels on the back cover. Worth the price of admission alone. But I'm going to let the Queen of the Universe, Miss Jeanette, talk about her zine a little bit. Like, when did it start? When did you start getting into the zine culture?
I only started getting into zine culture about a few months ago.
Likewise.
Cashing in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first issue was put out in April, and then I just finished this one this morning.
This morning? Holy.
Well, like, finally finished it this morning.
Fantastic.
So this is really
You know, a lot of people think that zines are just like, you know, thrown together overnight, but they really do take a lot of work. Like, they do. Like, she's saying it's overnight, but I know that there's like, it's a labor of love. It really is. Labor of love. I don't know.
Thank you.
I'll just pretend I'm... Hello? Yes, this is the Trash Maven. What? You want like 1,000 copies of my zine? Well, I only printed 100 issues yesterday. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. That's gonna cost you a whole lot of espresso martinis at the Railway Club. Who are you anyway? Talk to my agent. Just talk to my agent, okay? Where's my manager? This is the captain of my bowling team, Steve Richards, the editor of Sakamiki Fanzine. You want to talk about your zine a bit, or are you zined out today?
I am pretty zined out, but interview me. Throw some questions.
Okay, well, you know, what is the essence of your paper? Like,
This is the essence.
Oh, wow. I love it.
And this is to Mothra. I don't know if you can hear her. Can you hear her? Come on, Deidre, come through for me, baby.
okay.
Oh, a three-headed...
That's Deidre.
Oh, there she is. She's going off.
He's evil.
There's no rap like Deidre's score.
Did you hear that?
Wow, he's really going off. He's saying, buy Sakamigi now, so Steve can buy Gerry-Jenn a beer. Yeah!
That pretty much sums it up, yeah. But Deidre's the only bad one. Like, Godzilla means well, he's just a big bully.
Okay.
And Mothra's the woman who's trying to bring peace to Tokyo. But Deidre's from outer space, so Deidre's a foreigner, so of course, Deidre's evil.
We're gonna get Vincent. Here's Vincent and his fabulous father,
Yes.
Robin.
I gave birth to him. He is my boy. This is his comic here.
Hey, Godzilla lost my guy.
And of course, Robin has a great message.
Yes.
Masturbate. It's wicked.
Well, it keeps me busy anyway.
Hey, it wasn't me.
And what have we here?
Okay, we haven't even got to James. Okay,
We've got Trash Maven. Upside down.
and right side up. It's the soixante neuf approach. It's there for like. It's all I mean. It's my first attempt at doing a zine thing, art, love, death, sex, rock and roll. It's self-promotion for my band, JP5. It comes with a free sticker of the lovely Ilsa of the SS, who's kicking ass and taking names. And with the first issue comes the euphoria of giving birth to a wonderful thing that can only expand and contract with time. And now that I'm rambling like an idiot, a total idiot, I'm going to introduce you to James, who has some fabulous bootleg videotapes and tapes for sale. Alright, here we are with the infamous Robert Dayton, a July 4th toilet. Not the force, the fourth toilet. It is a force on its own to be reckoned with. And also the editor of Bunyan. And we have the fabulous
Terminal City Writers, don't forget that.
Okay, well, everyone knows.
It's Svengali. Svengali of the hot and up-and-coming girl group Beaver Canoe.
Okay.
Very nice to meet you, Sven.
John has not partaken in the zine fair, but he's here to drink some beer and talk about his new paper, Dolly Rocker, with the fabulous Mark Godfrey of Psychomania.
Psychomania, not just Psychomania, but Psycho.
I don't know. He doesn't want to talk. He just wants to drink beer, and I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
Yeah. A bike.
Okay.
Well, isn't that funny? Just like Dolly Rocker.
Just
Dolly
like
Rocker.
Originates from a Sid Barrett song, by the way.
That's right.
For all of you people not in the know.
That's right. Are you a Sid Barrett fan, man?
Not really.
I shouldn't have dropped the acid before this zine fair.
Why'd you name your zine Dolly Rocker then? Just
Because it's attached to a label as well that's already called Dolly Rocker. So, there we go.
What's the label like? It's just
That's a small label with one band on it.
Which band?
And the object isn't to distribute the label so much as to license it out and make money.
What band is on?
Our publication is all about making money too. So we're not in this. It's got nothing to do with self-publishing and losing a ton of
A biker chick.
The bike pose. I've had to be the questioner, because she's got the bicycle.
Yeah.
Exciting.
The bicycle?
What band is on that one?
Oh, Psychomania.
Oh, Psychomania. Psycho.
Psychomania.
Yeah,
I'm also A&R for the label too. I don't think July 4th because the cheese we never once more.
Well, we're a quality band. If you want rock and roll, we'll give it to you. If you want country, we'll give it to you. You want techno, we'll give you techno. Exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
They recently played a 6-hour set at the Press Club.
Yeah, it turned out to be 6.5 actually. We played an extra half hour. People were paying at the average price.
How did you manage this? I mean, did you get tired after?
I think they did a lot of sugar cane. They went to Chinatown and got some special cocktails.
You know, I mean...
What about the audience? Did the audience find it exhausting?
No, it was fine because we...
Were they pissed after 6 hours?
Did you get naked?
Well, there's some nudity. You know, we play all...
I find that offensive unless it's Cynthia Williams.
And she's dead, so...
Yeah, nothing... Well, you don't want
never naked on stage either.
Yeah, you don't really want to look at dead corpses, do you? I mean, well, what else is a corpse but dead, right?
But good taste.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a class act.
Brought you into like the zine scene in the first place?
Well, when I was doing it, there was really no other zines about. You know, when I got the idea to do one, Ralph wasn't out yet, Jesus wasn't out yet. I don't know who came first, or it was pretty much around the same time, right? And then Bunyan.
He was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah. This had been actually 7.
We were in there
around 7.
Early.
I started in 91.
Oh yeah.
Around 91.
I think that predates us.
Yeah, well, you know, the pop explosion was 92, right? That's when. But yeah, I just.
Did you use Bunyan as a resume to get a job at Terminal City?
No, I used a sample column as a resume to get on at Terminal City. But Bunyan did help my writing and drawing for a few years. It was just pure self-expression. I was like a 19-year-old kid. I wanted to, you know, this I haven't done an issue for 2 years. This is 2 years ago. But I was like a 19-year-old kid, and I wanted to express stuff, right? The first few issues were pretty shitty. Like, they were pretty badly done. There was some spark there.
There he is, naked again.
No, I'm wearing a bathing suit. It's my brother Frank. The comic in here involves my brother Frank. So, you know, like a kid who had no outlets, right? It was like, gotta do a zine. You know? And that was pretty horrible in self-promotion. I was like forcing it on people, you know.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember, right? Buy this, it's good. Come on, it's only $2. Come on. Come on, go to bars every night. Come on, look at my zine.
I found one in my pint glass.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Is it a quicker picker-upper? You know?
I turned my head for a moment. Some guy was like mopping, sponging up my pint with a zine.
That's right. And it's like, I sponged up your pint. Pay $2.
I said, buy me a new pint. Rob's always broke.
Yeah, I know. I obviously don't make money.
Oh, so buy Rob Dayton a beer.
Please.
He's easy. You get a copy of Bunyan.
I own him.
Beer, Bunyan. Yeah,